Your SAT scores came back. Now what? Here is item 1 of a series. This is the blissful one. These are the very high return scores. Now what? You probably are done with standardized testing. How good is that if it's happened to you early? Let's make sure. Done means there is no result that would be more helpful to you. You are in the driver's seat for any college that you would like to see yourself at, and your family doesn't need to shop for scholarship money. Okay? Thus, even a better score isn't going to change your life or your parents' finances. Now, short of that, we have other videos. But done, to be careful, is to feel very good about your score in relation to other scores of applicants that are applying to the same competitive colleges as you. My zone of safety is when a student is 50 or more points above the 75th percentile at the college that they find most competitive. So let's say, because there are numbers, U.S. News posts the 25th percentile and the 75th percentile. At the 75th percentile, 25% are admitted with that score or above. 75 are admitted with below that score. So to be in that 25%, I actually want students to have 50 points above that. If it's ACT, 1 composite ACT points, that's about 45 SAT points. So you end up well into the top quartile. You're well within the top 25% of students that the college accepts. If that's where your scores now are, I don't think you need to test again, so long as your parents aren't pushing you to test for the sake of scholarships. And look, let's say they are. You are eminently capable of landing even more points and thus landing big money for the family. Hopefully some of that path trickles down to you. Better car upon graduation is a very reasonable demand for a kid whose extra 60 more points just got her parents a $50,000 over 4 years more scholarship award. Okay? Reasonable ask. So if your family is shopping for scholarship money, then until you hit 1,600 or a perfect 36 on the ACT, there is room for more. If the scholarship shopping is not needed by parents, okay, you're well funded, grandma's funding your education, then it's just a matter of, can I get in to the schools that I'm really pining for? Now, there's no such thing unless you are a recruitable athlete as can I get in when it's a top 10 university. Okay, you can't say that. Even 1,600 scorers get turned down by Harvard and Brown and Cornell. So it's still at that level somewhat of a roll of the dice, and more points can certainly help. But short of that top 10 level, you may have a stopping point. Congratulations for getting there early. You can work on your grades. You can do fun extracurricular stuff. Good for you. You've earned it.
Ivy bound.